For me, there's a whole setting around the cooking. And to be, as a chef as well, a part of this social activity that comes with the dining is a place where my personality fits very well. To create experiences for people and together with people, among people, that I find very challenging, but as well very thrilling and enjoyable. My name is Morten. I am a bicycle chef, and right now we are in Copenhagen, which is my neighborhood. I was inspired by my father. He was very fond of the whole restaurant thing. After I was educated as a chef, I had some very good years in Swiss hotels in London, at the Savoy, at top restaurants in Copenhagen. I really enjoyed to be a part of a team, the military discipline. The chefs were in the 90s stuck to their traditional work in the kitchen. The waiters were like the hosts, doing the whole scenery around the meal. I had this urge to get closer to nature and to find new spots to bring people to cook with them. Every citizen in Copenhagen has their own bike, and we all have a relationship to our bicycle. It can be personalized. In 2002, when I designed the first bike, it took some months to design on paper, and my good friend, who is a carpenter, he helped me build a box and integrate it on the bicycle, where there was like a stove and there was a sink. It was very neat and polished, but it was very heavy. I could only go a few kilometers, and I was all tired when I arrived, so it had its limitations. Now I've designed newer models, more light and more effective, good to pack, weather resistant. I'm very satisfied with my mobile chef tools now. People, they didn't really understand what was the purpose. But my idea was not the street food thing. My idea was to bring experiences to like 10 to 12 people and to cook for this party at special locations around Copenhagen. It is super risky to perform as a chef outside the normal traditional kitchen. You have limitations of weight, of the balance, storage. It's super vulnerable. I mean, I can drop it and the tour is wrecked. I need to be able to improvise on the way. I tried to bring a restaurant experience, but on two wheels. So we start out with a welcome drink, a small snack, and maybe a small introduction to what people can expect. And then we bike. Some good locations in Copenhagen and found some dishes that I think would fit well. There's something thrilling about getting to cook near the source. So when you cook fish or shellfish, it would be nice to serve it by the ocean or the sea, the harbor. when you serve something green, vegetables or meat or something, it would be nice to bring your guests to a field where there might be animals, or it just gives you this countryside feeling. If it's possible to pick some wild herbs or to stop by a farm where they have freshly laid eggs, that would be magical. So in that sense, we have the whole city as a playground. It's not only about the food, it is as well to bring them out of the safe frames as a restaurant normally gives you and challenge their personality to visit places and trying to enjoy these places. I mean, it's not only me, my guests, they need to follow, they need to catch up, and they need to hang on. You have to be a part of this social act. You can't boycott. Your seat is on your bicycle. There's one special place in Copenhagen where I normally end my tours. And it's on a pier out in the harbor. I found a small cargo container with some nice panorama glass view. There's room enough to put up a table for 12 people. I've made a small kitchen indoor as well. We can seek cover there and we can share the experiences that we have had on the tour. Or if it had been this super sunny, nice, warm tour, we can sit on the pier. I can bring out the table and we can eat the last couple of dishes there. The response that I normally get, people are a bit stunned that this really happened. To use this public space that normally is just like a path-through for them going to work or visiting or shopping or whatever. I'm able to use this city in a totally new form. When we hit the last dish, it is as well not only my reward, but a group team reward that we made it and we had a unique experience together. A lot of my guests are very inspired, especially people who don't live in the city. They really are thrilled about this freedom of traveling light with few resources in a city that you normally pay a lot of money to go somewhere on a mountain to climb and get this thrill. I feel that this experience expresses a lot of that freedom that people are desiring every day, especially when you feel this atmosphere that is created. I can recall many of my clients and the adventures that we've been to together. Every tour is special. A lot of passion, a lot of will that this has to be possible, or we'll just do it anyway.